So I like to start with almost like a foundation. So the first amplifiers, all very, very foundational. How can we cultivate this real belief in ourselves that we are incredible manifestors? How can we build this belief and get ourselves into that real energetic, clean state so that there's no distortion, or I suppose it's a little bit like radio stations. It's when you're trying to tune into the frequency of whatever it is that you want, it's like a bit cackly. And it's how do we dial in to that pure frequency where we're hearing everything that we want to hear in beautiful, pristine energy. And it's the same when we're manifesting. How do we get ourselves into that beautiful, pristine energy so that what we desire and what we desire is on the same frequency as we are. And the first amplifier is one that I absolutely love because it really brings us into this real state of gratitude. And ultimately, when I declared that I wanted more, that was one of the first things that I had to make peace with, that I'm so grateful with everything I have. And I'm so grateful for that. And I'm coming from a place of it's okay for me to want more when I'm gratitude for what I have, when I'm grateful for what I have. And I remember seeing online a wonderful reel by somebody saying, I am rich because, and I thought, oh, that's a wonderful statement to try and complete. So the first amplifier, in order to get you into this real abundant state already, because obviously whatever frequency we're emitting out, the law of vibration states we will receive back. So if we're feeling abundant and we would like more, then how can we get into that state of I have so much, I am so abundant? And this is where we start. I am rich because, and you can do this whether it's a money thing, whether it's a wealth thing, a health thing, a love thing, anything. It's what is richness to you? I remember trying to describe the word once because I love words. And it was like richness to me is almost like this really thick, delicious chocolate. It's so onctueuse is a French word that I love, and it's like thick and delicious and shiny and beautiful. And it was like, okay, well, if richness means that, where do I have that in my life already? And if I can appreciate what I have already, then I'm so open to receiving more of what I have. So it's noticing where are you rich already, regardless of what's happening in your bank balance. You know, when you start from a place of already feeling rich, you're shifting your energy, your own frequency, and then the universe is going to respond to that feeling already. And also it just opens up and expands your mind because you're moving no longer from lack or need or greed, but just, oh, wouldn't it be wonderful if I had more? So let's go. When I think about it, I am so rich because do you know what? I can get up at any time I want to in the day. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm rich because I have so much love surrounding me. I'm rich because I get to choose what I wear every day. And to me, that's richness, fashion. I'm rich because I have my health. And we all know what it's like to not have our health, whether we have like a seasonal flu or when we get a stomach bug or when I suffer really badly from migraines. It's that moment when you feel better, you're like, oh my goodness, that feels good. So I feel so rich because I have my health. Oh, someone's calling me. I feel so rich because I have my health. I'm actually just going to turn that off. I'm rich because I can pretty much go wherever I want, whenever I want. I'm so grateful that we've been able to build a life that enables us to do that. I'm rich because I'm surrounded by beauty. I'm looking out around us and we have beautiful fields and beautiful wildlife everywhere I look. I feel rich because do you know what? I have enabled or completely changed my neuroplasticity so that I can look in the mirror, so that I can look into the screen today and go, gosh, you look great today. I see beauty everywhere I look, whether that in the mirror or whether that's around me. You know, I feel rich because I know my mission. I know my truth. I know my purpose. I know who I am. I know what I'm here to do. I have patience. That makes me feel rich. I've got all the time in the world. I have faith. That really makes me feel so rich. When I think of one of my favorite quotes, I think it's from A Course in Miracles that says, those who are certain of the outcome can wait and wait with anxiety. That makes me feel rich too. So my question to you and my suggestion to you is go and really build that abundance in you by answering that question. Even if you just get out your journal and say, I am rich because dot, 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 complete the sentence and build it and cultivate it within you. I'll see you for Amplify too.